Hello, everybody. Welcome back, Voices from Sea. This is our third video, and in this video, we're gonna dive into more details, right? And in this video, actually, we're gonna import raster data of SST, sea surface temperature, and then in this video, how to import raster data, and then how to visualize and how to resampling and so many things. Hopefully you're gonna understand and you're gonna enjoy my video. So but be patient and just follow where I click, where I add, and how to save and so on. Yeah. So one grid, I don't need it. There's a two grids, so grids 0.01 and grid 0.001. 0.001 makes more resolution, but I'm not gonna do it right now. Just to I'm gonna close it. So I'm gonna work with one grid system 0.01. And if you do not understand what is grid system and how the global base map and so many things, I want to suggest you to follow my the early videos I have uploaded, and you're gonna understand everything. And those videos start from very beginning. So yes, now we're gonna import our raster data. Yes, we got it. Import and export. And then choose GDL and OGR. And then we're gonna choose import raster. You see? Double click. And check, everything check. And where is my folder? Desktop and then projects. Look, the project folder is totally unique designed. You know what? My study area is the Bay of Bangladesh. I have selected Bangladesh. And then data, metadata, and products. So as we're gonna import data, then we have to select data and then ocean, and then color wave, and then SST. All right, and then this data we're gonna import. This is monthly data, and we see above, these are the daily data. So we're gonna work with monthly data. Just check 16-bit integer, and rest of things we're gonna uncheck. Okay, then click data and add to map. Select this layer TM world, and then zoom to full extent or zoom to active layer. So we're gonna select on zoom to active layer because this is the blue color highlighted, so this layer is active. So we're gonna click on zoom to active layer. Yeah. So now we see how to import our raster data. Basically SST, sea surface temperature. But look at this legend. But the legend is not readable. You see 7,200 degrees Celsius? No, it's not gonna be possible anytime. I mean, we have to descale this value of SST. So that's why you have to choose grid and the calculator. This grid, and under the grid you see calculus, and under the calculus if you find grid calculation, where is it? Yes, grid calculator. And then we select 8640 because this layer represents the global grid system. And then object will be, so we're gonna descale the SST that we have imported just now. And then result will be create, and then grids from different systems. Now we are not going to select it, it's not important. Oh my gosh. Hmm. 0.005. 0.005 is scale factor. So you can find your scale factor from metadata or from your description box in the SAGA GIS. I mean, you can find it in the properties value, or you can find from your data source where you can download your data. So many sources you can collect the scale factor. So my image, the scale factor of my image is 0.005. So we're going to rename it. The rename will be descaled. Descaled SST. Done. So it's loading. Yes, finally got it, the descaled SST. So we're going to click on add to map. For example, every time you create a layer, every time you have to click on add to map. So basically we use only the base map. There is a team world. Okay. And then look at this descaled SST. This value is readable, right? That is 60 degrees Celsius is highest, and 0 degrees Celsius is the lowest temperature. Okay, and then what you're gonna do, we're gonna delete this layer because we don't need the SST unscaled SST layer. Okay, fine. So now we're gonna project this our SST, descaled SST. That's called georeferencing system. Yes, we got it, the georeferencing system. Click define georeference for grids. Yes. And then descaled SST, and then not set. The cell size will be 0.041666667. The left value will be -180. The lower value will be -90. The value of cell size you can also find from metadata or maybe data source or properties in the description box in the properties. Fine. Let's click on OK. Yes, it's loading. So this is our look 0.04167. This is our projected rescaled SST. So zoom to full extent? No. Zoom to active layer because this layer is active right now. Now it looks beautiful. Now it's more beautiful. So we don't need descaled SST because already we have projected descaled SST value. Maybe Okay, we're gonna delete this grid system, and we're gonna load another grid. For example, this one. Yes, this is our grid, right? Okay, so now we're gonna do resampling. Resampling means, so let me tell you something. Resampling means we're gonna extract our study area from global SST data. We are not gonna analyze, we are not gonna explain the whole SST data in the world. We're gonna explain, we're gonna finalize a particular area in the world. That is the Bay of Bengal I have selected. Please check out my early videos. And now we're gonna extract our study area from the SST, descaled, projected descaled SST data. So select this one and then not use a different grid and grid system. Point 0.01. Sorry. Add to map. Yes. It's added. Right. Okay, now we have a lot of similar names. Descaled SST, descaled SST. Basically, these names represent our structured study area. For example, descaled, descaled SST, BOB, and then time 2025-04. All right. And then save. And we have to click on apply to bring changed. And this is the our projected descaled SST, then PRJ. Fine. So this video I want to in at this point. Otherwise, this video is gonna be very long and it makes so boring. Next video, I'm going to show how to create 2D map and how to save and how to export your map into PNG format. Hopefully you understand everything, and if you don't understand, just let me know, and you can comment in the comment box, or you can connect to me with our email. If you check out my my profile, then you can find email and you can connect to me on email or whatever you want. So I prefer to comment, and then I try to make video if it is necessary. Thank you so much. and have a great day.